Okay guys, we're doing a compression test. Got the old gold label Trooper here. Got her warmed up to operating temperature, pulled all the spark plugs here to prevent compression from one cylinder bleeding through a bad head gasket over to the next cylinder, corrupting my results. Got my little handy chart here to keep down the scores here. So I'm just marking down my test scores and I do a second run. And so once all the spark plugs are pulled, keep my wires in order, and I just fit the compression tester to one cylinder at a time. You can see here I'm on cylinder number 3. So I'm going to crank it over for approximately 6 seconds, and I just go a nice slow count on that. There we go. Excellent, look at that, about 152. That's a pretty nice score. Of course, also worth mentioning, especially on a safety note, before you give your vehicle a compression test, once you get the spark plugs pulled, there's really no chance of it, but just as a backup, I remove both coils, both leads from the coil here. You know, I've got the clip on one side and the boot on the other. I've removed both of those. So now I'm going to record that score 152 on cylinder number 3, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a second test just to make sure that I've got a confirmation for a stable test result. Okay, here we go with test number 2. Maybe even, up to 153. Also worth mentioning here is that I've previously, actually we're almost at 155 there. I have previously, while the engine was cold, done a valve lash setting and made sure that the correct valve lash was set. So then I again tested the timing, made sure it was at 12 degrees below top dead center. And here we're holding at about 153, 154. Really nice and stable, not bleeding out. I'm going to get rid of that air. And now I'm just going to pull my tester from the spark plug hole. I'm going to leave the hole empty until I get number 2 tested, and then I'm going to hit number 1, and that'll be it. And that's how easy this compression test is.